Welcome back to the channel. My name is Emily, also known as Ethereal Chasing. I'm gonna do that again. Hi all, my name is Emily. Welcome back to the channel. We're doing another thrift haul, thrift accumulation / style with me video, showing you pieces that I've gotten since the last video that I made a few weeks ago, a month or two ago, and how I plan on styling them. Some of the pieces were actually thrifted and then gifted to me. My mother and my sister love thrifting as much as I do, and when we get clothes for each other, it's usually thrifted. So some of the pieces they actually found for me. I'll let you know where they got them, if I can remember. As you can see, we have quite a few pieces. So let's get started. All the different colors and patterns you can create. It's just like, like beauty. Where's the best lighting gonna be today? We'll figure that out. I have to be careful when I'm changing. Very careful, because I caught my neighbor spying on me the other day. Stormy will keep watch for me. So let's get started with this dress that I found crazy at the Salvation Army in Las Vegas. It's from Zara. Was originally $60. And I bought it for $10. So I would wear this with these little platforms. Pretty much the same color going on there. And they give me a little bit of height and this really cute pattern going on because the dress is pretty plain. And I put on a necklace like this one. Wear it with that, and probably different rings. Okay. So like I said, this is from Zara. This next dress is from this brand called Band of the Free. I had never heard of it before. What caught my eye was obviously the color, like what? Pretty out there. I actually wear it with the same shoes or these other heels that I have. I'll show you. This is so much fun. I love playing dress up. I love clothing that you can just slip on and off. You'll notice it's a theme of mine. If I can try it on in the thrift store, I'm usually, well, let me rephrase that. If I can try it on in the thrift store without having to go into like a fitting room, then it's more than likely coming home with me. So this dress, I'm still deciding if I want to list it on my Depop. I love it. I just don't know if the cut is right for me, for my body. And you can tie the front here. Just do a simple one. And we could keep the necklace on for this. So as you can see, the color, very fun. I'm just gonna actually I'm gonna grab the other heels. So I found these at Nordstrom Rack the other day. We're just gonna put those on. I love that they're nude, so when the dress is like the moment, the shoes can just blend in. A Goodwill here in Los Angeles. Okay, what are we gonna do next? Oh, the cost. It was on sale. it had on a tag at the Goodwill that was like half off or however they do it. It was probably like $5 or $6. Yeah, still not sure if I'm gonna keep it. I'm actually going to list my Depop down below so you can take a look at things I'm selling and yeah, support me there. This next dress my mom actually gifted to me. She found it at Plato's Closet. It's a beautiful chocolate brown color, and it actually doesn't have like a tag for a brand on it, and it came with, or she bought it with pad. It had padding in the chest area, and I cut them out because I do not like that on my dresses. So yeah, let's try her on. I actually haven't tried this on yet. It was one of my Christmas gifts, actually. Nope, that's gonna rip. Okay, that's why there's a zipper. Got it, okay. Very cute. This necklace is kind of pairing with everything so far. We'll see if it lasts. I love it. Thanks, Mom. Oh, the side is a little loose. I have it on correctly, right? Yeah. Doesn't really know what to do here. Maybe it really needed the pads. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you how much it was. You know, it was from Plato's Closet. But I imagine it wasn't too crazy. My camera died. I'm not exactly sure where it died, but it died. This is the next dress. I wanted to show that it was from Lauren by Ralph Lauren, but I'm almost certain that I did. This is the dress. I'm wearing it with some chacos. My favorite go-to. I could also dress it up with these heels. I'd probably go for these or these depending on where I'm headed. And I also believe I mentioned the price. It was $8 at my local Goodwill. Okay, we have 2 more dresses that we're gonna knock out before we head into the skirts and shirts. I'm gonna save the best find for last. This is from, where is it from? Anthropologie. Here's the tag. I found this at a local bargain store called Maria's Thrifts or something like that. It's pretty close to me and I always find really cute stuff there. This included. It was $6 or $7. I love the color as well. Let me show you what it looks like on. This is the only item I actually have in my closet from Anthropologie. I have a ThredUp account and I'm always being recommended their clothes, but I just haven't really found anything other than this dress, of course, that really speaks to me, but the brand itself kind of reminds me of Free People. Oh, I'm just trying to take off this other dress. For this, I'm gonna pair it with these. I think that's pretty fitting. I can see myself wearing this at with some tights, on a night out, or to the farmer's market, to the vintage markets. really fun with the accessories, well, mostly on the rings, and then just this crystal bracelet that I got a while ago from a metaphysical store. And again, with the brown heels, the focus of course being the fun jewelry. I don't know why I'm having so much fun right now. I wouldn't do any necklaces because of how high the neckline is, but yeah, you get the vision. Dress, definitely the best find for last. I found this at the same thrift store where I found this one, my local store. This is Michael Kors. This is what I wore my New Year's Eve get ready with me. This is the dress I wore. It retailed for over $100 and I got it for like $15. I love it. I'm gonna try it on again for you. Hopefully you cannot see that. There are some smudges on the dress. She's the moment, okay? But I'm still finding things like this, which if more people thrifted, I still would find great things. Oh my gosh. In fact, I would find even more great things because the more that people thrift, the more people are like, oh wow, I can take my clothes to this place instead of throwing them away, or however people are disposing of their clothes nowadays. And that would give more options for all of us. So it's just continuously feeding the cycle that is slow fashion, which needs to be fed more. Okay, so next thing is skirts and shirts. Because I don't buy pants. Okay, so this first skirt I'm going to try on is a very fun vacation vibe. It is from a brand that cannot be named because it is pretty much gone. It says size 12. Okay, I found this at Plato's Closet and it was $4 or $5. Okay, so the shirt I'm going to show is one that my mom got for me and gave to me from the brand Twinning. I hope you can see that. Twinning, size small medium. I don't know how well this is going to go on the camera. I'm probably going to have to cover some things. Okay, so this is giving vacation vibes for sure. So the skirt again was $4 or $5. Don't know how much the shirt was. It was a gift, but knowing Plato's Closet, it couldn't have been more than like $4 or $5. So this next shirt, also a gift. This is from the brand Aerie. It is a very cute tan color. So this is the shirt. Can't tell you how much it was, but I do know that she got it at the Salvation Army in Las Vegas. Okay, so the next two items are very special to me. Okay, so this is a skirt that I found. There's a Buffalo Exchange somewhere near Melrose in LA. This is from the brand Faithful, the brand. You can probably tell I love pink. Pink's like my favorite color. In all shades. And this is just incredible. This really caught my eye too, this little detail. Let me show you what it looks like on. I just can't, I love it so much. And she makes me happy. $15 for happiness? Yeah. Take my money. Heels give you a vibe. I don't know if I would wear it with this shirt, but she's gonna have to do. love her. Love, love, love her. Okay. Last but not least is a shirt that my sister gifted to me. Yeah, there you go. Moa Moa. I should say my sister and her friend. They go thrifting a lot. A lot. Probably too much. But I support it because they always have stuff for me. Can't tell you how much it was. I'm so sorry. But it was thrifted from Salvation Army, so that is everything that I have thrifted over the last few weeks since I uploaded that last video. Since I uploaded the last thrift video, which was 2 months ago, actually. I started this video saying like a few weeks or a month or something. It was 2 months ago that I uploaded that last thrifting video. As you can see, I don't go thrifting that much, but, or maybe I do. I don't know. Is this a lot for 2 months worth? I don't know. I donate a lot as well, or at least I think I do, you know, to try to make up for it. And I also have a Depop that I'll link below, so anytime that I know I'm going to be getting some new clothes, or I happen to get new clothes, I try to make up for it by giving away clothes that I don't wear as often. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found some style inspiration or just inspiration to go thrifting on your own. As you can see, there's lots of great things to find out there. You just have to put in the time, dedicate, you know, a few hours on a Sunday or a Saturday to hitting up your local stores and just browsing the aisles, getting a coffee or a matcha or a tea, putting in some earphones if you're going alone, which I usually do, and just zoning out and finding fun things. If you're ever in need of clothes, I would always suggest going thrifting before buying new clothes because of the environmental impacts that fast fashion has on our beautiful planet. Any part that we can play in easing up on our resources, we should definitely play it. Please give me a like if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment if you saw something that you liked, or if you want to say something, or if you know of any cool thrift stores in the Los Angeles area that you want to share with me, please do so. And I'll see you in the next one.